It's the day after the conference, and today we have tournament to help out with. The conference was pretty awesome and exhausting, and I don't know, good. Good things.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and it feels good to have done it and done it well, and then had a morning to sleep in. The neat thing about Singapore is there's all kinds of different religions here. So right now we're going to walk by a Buddhist Taoist worship service.
We're looking at Muslim mosque, place of worship.
The architecture is really cool. We're here and we're going to try some of Mr. Ao's hometown food.
Kopi.
Kopi?
That's a local coffee. Kopi or is without milk. Kopi peng is coffee ice. Chong fan. Ji chong fan.
Okay.
What is it?
It's literally pig intestines noodles. Because it looks like pig intestines.
Of course you need an update on my perspective on the food here, since it was the thing I was most excited about. Pretty much everything I've really liked and would get again, but not this. It's like this sour plum lime juice.
It's kind of weird.
It tastes kind of like they dumped sugar in it and salt and
Lime.
except you can't really taste the lime.
It's like barely. That is really good.
We're here at our tournament facility now. People take their shoes off here when they walk into buildings.
I tied my shoes wrong and now I can't undo it.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
I love that I don't have to wear my shoes in buildings.
Each other so that we know our team. Okay, so we have our communication coaches here because they are serving a special role. The first pattern A is made up of 7 YSG1 students. We have 7 communication coaches. So what we're going to do is pair them up. And so each YSG1 student will have a mentor, a side guide, going along, showing them how to sign in and into their rooms, fill out the student check-in sheet, and things like that.
Station tournament.
Right there.
Evaluator orientation.
Evaluating right now.
Okay, then you reset. Okay, do you know how to do that?
Yeah.
I'm evaluating my first legit round of debate. Like I've watched them, but this counts.
Too much power. She's got too much power.
What? We had a great tournament day, and now we get food at a hawker center. This is our friend Chun Chao Ho.
Yes.
He's our taxi driver this morning.
Yes.
And we have been having a very interesting conversation about food here and food in China. Sadly, I can't try monkey brains here because it is illegal. But have you ever thought that Chinese people will eat cats and dogs and snakes? And he's been telling us about how they will make them very fresh. And if you knew the process, you might not really want to eat.
I love America. Okay, thank you.
It's tournament day 2. All the crazy.
Because this is really important, like the prep time, to make sure you feel ready. So it's just better to be standing outside and be a little bit early than to show up late and not.
Baby bird could not fly. He could not fly, but he could walk. He did not know what his mother looked like. He went right by her. Then he came to a kitten. Chang, chang, chang. Meow. Are you my mother?
Magdalene. She's my buddy, or I'm her buddy, whatever, we're buddies. She's about to radio broadcast for the first time.
Hello everyone, I'm Rizila from ABC News, bringing you updates at 10:20 a.m. The World Health Organization chief is confident that
These are my friends! You guys are crazy! Hey, tournament day has been good, but long. We're all really tired after the conference. Yeah! So I just had like a giggle fit, and now I don't really know what to do. But I've made some new friends and gotten attacked by balloon swords.
It's amazing. So I'm Cassandra, I'm the area coordinator for the East Asia area, and I'd like to welcome you all. We are a global community, and we're empowering next generation Christians to influence culture today.
PQ plus RQ equals CQ. PQ stands for Purpose, Prepare, and Present.
After every presentation, we need to perform RQ. So what's RQ? RQ basically comes about as 3 things that need to be done after a presentation. So the first one is rate. When you rate, as part of rate, you get someone in the audience to evaluate your presentation. You also perform a self-evaluation. Then in response, you look at the evaluation and see how you will change your speech to make it even more interesting and even more relevant. I will be sharing an excerpt from a speech that I gave in YSG3. This is a traditional Chinese poem that is written, that expresses the poet's feelings when he was not able to reunite with his family on New Year's Eve. 抽烟已衰变，明日又逢春。这首诗的作者是著名的唐代诗人戴叔伦。
Lila, I'd like to present you with a certificate of achievement and your induction into the Young Speakers Guild. This is a very significant moment for East Asia. As Una said, these are the first 2 young people to be inducted into the Guild in the East Asia area. And I want to pay particular homage to them and their sponsors, parents and chapters, because they had to walk a road that no one in this area had ever walked before them. So the Institute for Cultural Communicators Forensic Society, ICCFS, is charged with developing, implementing and maintaining a practice environment to improve competence and communication skills while cultivating character. Receiving an invitation to the international tournament in duo interpretation are toe and toe.
We've finished the tournament, baby! Yeah!
You see the pointed detail lattice work at the top? That's reminiscent of Malay influence. But you see the animals in the middle? That's more Chinese with the scrolls. So there's a wedding of culture.